massive day for the unemployed. We got the internet equivalent of Israel versus Palestine. H3H3 and Hasan are beefing.
What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude.
1 hour and 43 minutes? Dude, I work at Five Guys. I can't be watching all this. I'll sum it up for you boys.
Oh, hi there. It's me, your old friend, Ethan Klein.
Oh, shalom, Ethan Klein.
Left or right, I always thought that, despite our differences, there was one thing we could all agree on. And what was that? That we love America.
I'm not even American and I feel inspired.
I started a show a couple of years ago with my acquaintance, Hasan Piker. You might remember him from such classics as
America deserved 9/11, dude. F it. I'm saying it. Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers in a video game. Sorry. Holy shit. That's not what I said. You dumb cracker bitch.
Now, to be clear, I knew about all these edgy and controversial jokes at the time we made the show together, because who am I to judge?
Here is Ethan Klein being a delightful human being.
I was just going to say, if there's another Holocaust, if they start rounding up the Jews again, I hope Ben gets...
Yo.
And we went on making the show for about 2 years, and everything was good. Everyone was having fun. The audience was having fun. No problem. We were doing our regular show, and for the first time I noticed an inordinate amount of radical, hardcore leftists.
Shocker. A bunch of communists watch Hasan. Wow, mind blown.
I don't hate the idea of like people who can be successful. I think it's good that people can achieve success in the term monetary success. I mean, that's what that means, right? I do. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
Because I see so many people in the chat saying no.
I don't know what y'all are tripping about. Like, what the f do you
What is the idea
like?
that
you guys,
people
like,
are looking for?
You guys are all like radical communists?
They threw Ethan to the wolves and he came back pregnant. It's over. I'm not going to sit here and preach how capitalism is a perfect system. In fact, like every system, it's partially flawed. But the people that choose to bitch about it instead of accepting their circumstances are useless. The whole beef started on October 7th when they had a big difference in opinion and chat was going after Ethan.
Hasan's chat had been calling me a Zionist, baby-killing genocider. Maybe it is unreasonable that I'm asking him to moderate his chat for a friend. He doesn't even know where I'm coming from because it's not something he would ever ask for.
Bro, if you Google hypocrite, Hasan pops up in the definition. This guy is so unbearable.
How can you?
Hasan was right about the last thing, though. You can't really moderate your chat. If I explicitly tell you not to do something, you're probably gonna want to do the opposite of what I say. Don't like the video.
I honestly felt at times that he and his audience barely thought of Israelis as humans.
This dude just called babies militants.
No, I understand. And there are baby settlers as well. But there are baby settlers as well. There are babies in the settlement.
Stephen Hawking level analysis.
Was that I am in favor of a two-state solution while they are in favor of a one-state solution.
You know, it's a pretty hefty disagreement they have here. This is way above the scope of my understanding as well. I can't read a Wikipedia document like Destiny and pretend I'm some kind of expert to you here. And once again, disclaimer, I want to keep this video mostly about H3 and Hasan rather than Israel-Palestine because I'm not in a position to talk about that.
I'm kind of retarded.
I missed this earlier, but Hasan's kind of a CCP warrior.
And most disturbingly, a complete whitewashing of the Chinese genocide against their Muslim minority group, the Uyghurs.
Uyghurs is their word. We use Uyghurs.
Really,
Don't they have Uyghur death camps? Is that?
it's not a death camp. They were re-education camps, and they are no longer in operation.
Is that
according
true?
to the Associated Press?
All right, DeepSeek AI, let's play a game. Who's this, Hasan?
Like all the re-education camps are closed now in Xinjiang, and it's like very different.
How would he even know that? Like, genuinely, like, these political people blow my mind.
My only crime is wanting a two-state solution instead of one, and thinking it's not okay to kill Israeli civilians. That's it. That's why they're calling me a Nazi Zionist.
Maybe I need some Hasan level re-education, but how can a Jew be a Nazi? That's like a hot dog being a cheeseburger. It just doesn't work that way. We got the top level political analogies on the WestJett channel, yeah.
And because of Hasan and others spreading this malicious lie about my beliefs, I'm even getting harassed on the street.
So how come you don't like Palestine?
I like Palestine.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Why do you say that?
Because, bro, you're... wasn't she in the IDF?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Mandatory service.
That's
She's born
sad.
there.
That's terrorism, bro.
She was born there.
That's sad. Feel bad for you guys. Ethan Klein, bro, you're ugly as
man.
fuck, bro. You're ugly as shit. You look like a rapist,
Bro,
bro.
look in the fucking...
You look like a fucking rapist, Ethan. Feel bad for you guys. Ethan Klein, bro, you're ugly as fuck, bro. You're ugly as shit.
Dude, you can't be calling people out while wearing a fedora unironically. This guy looks like he'll rip me off at like a bazaar.
Foreign country named Israel runs your country. Oh my God, bro, I love you, Hasan. Can I give you a hug, bro?
I'm so sweaty, bro.
I love you, bro.
I'm so sweaty.
I love you, bro. I have to interview you. You're my hero, bro. You're my hero, bro.
Ugh, pathetic. My hero's Logan Paul.
Everyone has a hero.
True.
The funny thing about me, I don't like terrorism, and I don't like terrorists. If they're Jews, Christians, Muslims, they're all bad.
Dude, tread carefully. Controversial take.
And over time, I started to learn that my co-host, he really likes terrorists.
They do musicals. They're very musical people.
Are you being serious?
Dog, what do you look? You think I made this?
Isn't music. I know they're singing, but I'm seeing just guns and shit. This isn't a music video, Hasan.
Taking over these ships, they started targeting the ships.
People on this helicopter right now?
Yes.
They're streaming this?
Yeah. Yeah. They're flexing.
What?
Dude, his friend looks so uncomfortable sitting there.
We think the Houthis, Ansar Allah, is doing what Luffy would do. You should tell him that.
Hezbollah is a paramilitary organization.
Do we like them or no?
I don't have an issue with them, let's just say. But they are a terrorist organization. Like they're
Then I saw clips like this where Hasan is explaining how he's hiding his power level to funnel in normies into radicalization.
It's over 911.
I think that in the short term, in order to combat against that, you have to advocate for a much lighter form of propaganda.
To me, it feels like he's going full throttle. If this is the lighter form of propaganda, what's next?
The exact point of the so-called radicalization funnel where, for example, Hasan and JT catch them while they're young, as they say.
If you're getting radicalized by Hasan, I'm sorry. You're probably bottom of the barrel already. You can barely lift your ass out of bed. We got the Redditor podcast. They got the Russian vodka. We got the frickin' hammer and sickle up there in the sun. These people take themselves so seriously. It's like a mad cringe. The only thing they're radicalizing you to do is to go from tattoos to nose rings.
Had I been duped? Was Hasan presenting a Trojan horse to my community, where he was just a left-leaning Democrat like myself, and as he said in the previous video, was funneling them into radicalization and turning them against me?
Liberals are some of the easiest to manipulate people on the planet, dude.
Love or hate Hasan, he's an expert in the field. You gotta respect that.
I learned how much he hates liberals.
Dude, I hate liberals, dude. I do. I hate them. I hate them so viciously.
Did he secretly despise me this whole time?
I'm sorry, dude. I hate liberals so much.
Did this man sit next to me for 2 years and pretend to be my friend?
Dude, liberals are a burden on this planet.
I mean, she.
Liberals are the most scummy, vile idiots. Liberals are incredibly stupid.
If you're American watching this and you vote liberal, I don't think you're stupid. In fact, I'd argue the farther left or right you go, the dumber you are. It's like if you're radicalized, you're not very smart, right?
I feel it's my obligation, after mainstreaming someone like Hasan, to take this on. And so it was war. Nuclear war.
Ooh, goosebumps. And then he made this epic animation.
I seek it out now because I make content out of it. I think it's funny and fun.
This got my skin crawling, and you can't even make it up. As soon as it was over, guess what he segued it to?
Thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video.
He is not beating the allegations.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. Well, you kids love anime, right? Can't get enough of it.
Dude, Rising Streamer of the Year, too far, bro.
Look what we've done already. This Houthi pirate.
This Houthi pirate? You mean Monkey D. Luffy? Put some respect on his name.
Who are you kidding? This guy's a fucking terrorist. He literally tweeting out he wants to kill Jews and put their heads on pikes. And somehow, not somehow, because of his genius, we have rebranded the Houthi fucking pirates, the Houthi terrorist organization. Yeah, the Islamic fundamentalists. Death to America. Curse upon the Jews. That's right. That's the Jolly Roger of this man here. None other than Monkey D. Luffy.
Some people were saying this guy was just a Yemeni teen. Some people were saying he's a terrorist. Quite frankly, I don't care enough to do the research and find out who he is, but he did tweet some bad stuff, which we can't deny there. Everyone can agree on that.
Oh, you want to see a Houthi musical?
Sure.
Dude, leave your black friend alone. He did not say that in confidence. Look at his posture. He's scared for his life.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need the money, guys.
I'm gonna grab my food.
Yeah.
This is some shit I'd hear in my Uber. Okay, guys, I'm joking. This is not stuff you should be watching on Twitch. This is stuff you watch in the back of math class when your weird friend Dimitri pulls up a video. The music is pretty good. It makes me want a DoorDash.
Israel sucks. I'm leaving Israel. That's the goal.
So where do you want them to go, Hasan? Back to Poland?
Yo, chill.
You built Auschwitz on our mind.
It's an amusement park.
You built Auschwitz!
This guy got traumatized into the shadow realm and unlucky, I guess.
Here's another incident of Hasan enjoying some Houthi propaganda.
Isn't that just Dune 2?
Doesn't know where Yemen is? Okay, I'm gonna click close. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. I think nope.
Only took 10 tries, but he got it. Woohoo! That's what I hate about these political guys. They take themselves so seriously and think they're like the second coming of intellectual Jesus, and they can't even point on the map the place they're talking about. The next part is too political, so you can watch it all yourself. It's essentially a mix of like Hezbollah, Hamas, and like propaganda videos, and they all go back and forth. And honestly, I don't know enough about this, but I do know that the Twitch CEO is a gooner.
Just for clarity, Dan Clancy is the one filming and singing in this video.
Happy birthday to you.
What the f?
I've been looking around and I genuinely have never seen another video like this anywhere, where Dan Clancy or any top executive forced all these poor sons of bitches during their lunch break to gather around in the crew room and sing happy birthday for HasanPiker. How humiliating.
I'm surprised none of these people died from cringe. The CEO is also a mad creep, and I say that as a fact.
But Dan, I would have let this creep narrative go. If it didn't happen twice, roll it.
You want to see clips? Swipe this way and now you're seeing clips. The clips are, and that's not necessarily the algorithm.
This dirty dog, he knows what he's up to.
But what an incompetent idiot you are. You're the CEO of Twitch and you get caught with the girlies on your homepage twice?
Not gonna lie, he low-key kind of hood up in here. H3 then went on ahead to make fun of this hamburger, and I found it quite funny.
This is actually my favorite detail about Frogan. She won a Rising Star Award.
Keo, you should quit streaming. You lost to that. You suck.
At the Streamer Award, an award show put on by her friends. And then the next year, guys, she gets nominated for Rising Star again. Are they f***ing with her? You can't be Rising Star twice. It's up or it's down, man. In fact, you were never up. That was the problem.
Dude, chill. You're gonna make her cry. I remember when Mizkif said that and she like literally started bawling.
How are you a Rising Star twice? A Falling Star Award? Bro, that'd be so funny. I would clear.
Okay, it makes me really upset. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to cry, but it really does make me really upset.
Help them understand that his name should be associated with people like Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones, other fringe, radical, political commentators. Number 2, Twitch must be held accountable. Twitch has proven that it will not change by choice, and so it is our moral imperative to enact that change through any reasonable means that we can. Samsung, Chevron, and Capcom.
This is a selfish thing to do because it'll impact not only Hasan, but other people too. If people start pulling sponsorships, it'll affect Twitch negatively as a whole. This is like the adpocalypse in 2016. I feel like the ends don't really justify the means here. You might ruin the lives of people completely unrelated, but you know, I digress. I'm not on Twitch. I don't care.
We all recall YouTube's adpocalypse. It happened when ads were running over ISIS recruitment videos and it caused a brand exodus. The same thing is happening now on Twitch, but instead of ISIS, it's the Houthis, Hamas, and Hezbollah. Dan Clancy's refusal to moderate extremists is the only reason for any of this. He is the sole person to blame. He had so many opportunities to stop this. Ultimately, after dedicating months of my life to creating this video, I am left with one overwhelming conclusion. Fuck this dude.
And then it dips to black. Like, I'm not even joking. This is how he ended the video. It's all this guy's fault. He just gooned too close to the sun.